corporate plan sets out what we're trying to achieve together over the next 4 years. So we've spent quite a lot of time this last year talking together as residents, as board and as staff to collect together our ideas, and the plan is turning those into some really clear priorities and targets for what we're going to spend our time on over the next 4 years. As an organisation, we exist to provide as many affordable homes for people who need them in our communities and to deliver really good quality services. We're what's called a not-for-profit organisation, which means any surpluses that we make, we put straight back into delivering that mission. And we're a community mutual, so we're owned by our residents and we exist to serve the people who live in our communities, which is within an hour's journey of Didcot. So that sort of sense of our mission really drives everything that we do as an organisation. Over the last 4 years, we've delivered nearly 800 new homes, and we've achieved about 90% satisfaction of our residents with our services, which is the foundation really for what we do as an organisation. We've also made real strides in getting people to become members. So a member is like a shareholder in Soha. So people who are residents who live in properties we own or are shared owners or work for us can choose to become a shareholding member. And that really gives people a say and some control in Soha. So we're really pleased that nearly 800 people have decided to become members of the organisation. So Soha is an organisation with a really strong financial basis. What that means is that we're generating enough money to invest in improving services for our existing residents and building new homes in our communities. It also means we're in a really strong position to weather what have been very unusual circumstances in the last year and may continue to be challenging over the next couple of years for our residents. We've set ourselves targets around the number of new homes we want to build. Our ambition is for as many people as possible in our communities to be able to afford to live here. We know a lot of people will struggle to be able to afford to buy. We're in one of the most expensive areas in the country, and our role is to make sure as many people can afford homes in our communities as we can deliver. We also want to really focus on improving services for our current residents, and that's about making those services easier to access. So we're going to be investing a lot in our digital technology to make it easier to do business with us at a time and place that suits our current residents. We've got big challenges in terms of the energy efficiency of our homes. The government has set targets for the country to say that they want us to be carbon neutral by 2050. Now, a carbon neutral house is not a house we own at the moment. So we've got a big agenda to improve the energy efficiency of our homes and also reduce our climate impact. And also as a community mutual, we want to make sure we are engaging residents throughout the business, really making sure that we're accountable to you, really involving you in our decision making, and making sure we're harnessing your energies and ours to make communities vibrant and supportive places for everyone to live. We will face challenges in achieving those ambitions, partly because we have to choose how much we pursue one at the expense of another. So we could spend all our available money over the next 30 years on improving the energy efficiency of our current homes. We have to balance that with our ambition to build new homes for people in our communities who don't have them already. So there's competing priorities in there. But the main challenge is specific to this bit of time, which is that it's really unpredictable at the moment. I think we've all just lived through one of the most remarkable years we've ever experienced, and we know the economic impact of COVID is largely still to come. So for us as an organisation, one of the biggest decisions we will continue to have to balance is between our long-term investment priorities, building new homes and improving the energy efficiency of people's current homes, and delivering services to really support people through what could still be a difficult couple of years ahead.